trying to accomplish a couple of things tonight. One, we want to win our 20th game. That's a school record, single season if we get it tonight. Two, we want to cut down some championship nets here. First time since 2004. It's win or go home. Knock it in! Accomplished a couple of our goals tonight. 20 wins, cutting our nets down. Now we're going into the big stuff. Let's go. Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
AVC Sports presents high school basketball. Tonight's game is brought to you by Dome Ford, Patriots, Buckeye Mutual Insurance, WB Green Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, Woodsfield Savings Bank, Allen Hunter, State Farm, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Yance Anderson Insurance, Witten Farm and Greenhouse, Sue Snow, State Farm, McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for some high school basketball on KC 105. Boys State Playoffs, Division 4, and we are in the district semifinals. I'm Bill Cassler. Joining me tonight, John Secrest. We've got a matchup between the Caldwell Redskins and the Hiland Hawks. And, John, I'll tell you what, this is going to be a tough ball game for the Redskins. The Hawks right now are playing their best basketball of the season. They've won about 7 in a row, and they play in a very tough conference.
Well, they do. They play in the Inter Valley Conference, and of course you're talking about some pretty good basketball programs up there. And of course Hiland has been a basketball name in that conference for several years. I can remember going to Meadowbrook to watch the matchups against Rosecrans and Hiland, and they were just absolutely crazy basketball games.
Yeah, and, really good basketball games.
Yeah, really fun games to watch. And so,
of course, you and I go back. We remember Perry Reese when this Hawks dynasty really kind of started. They've had a very non-Highland-like year. They only come in at 15-9, but check out they haven't lost a game in February yet. So they beat Ridgewood on the 31st of January. Then it was Indian Valley, Claymont, Tuscarora Central Catholic, West Holmes, Newcomerstown, Monroe Central, handily, and of course tonight they've got Caldwell. So they are playing their best basketball right now, but there are some bright spots, I think, for the Redskins.
Oh, yeah.
I think, Caldwell's playing some good basketball right now, and they get one of their best rebounders back tonight.
Right. And, it will just be a question as to how healthy he is. And, of course, we're talking about Mr.
Carter
Wielden, and it will depend upon how healthy that ankle is. This will be the first game back on it since he injured it a little over a week ago. And this is a game that you really look forward to, no matter whether you're a broadcaster or you're a fan or
coach or a player
or
anything.
Whatever. This is a game that you really look forward to because it certainly has all of the earmarks of being a good, fun basketball game to watch. And I'm sure you're doing the play-by-play. You'll do the best to give it to the people who aren't fortunate enough to be here tonight. And we're going to have a really good crowd here tonight. And I had heard along the way that Coach Slaybaugh, but it was a girls Slaybaugh who had stepped down, and now his son is coaching the girls Slaybaugh, so they're still there. But Coach Slaybaugh is still here for the Hiland Hawks, and he has been in a lot of these matchups over the years. So
they're no stranger to high level basketball, and they're no stranger to going deep in tournament runs. They've had a number of them, a couple of state championships to boot.
Yes, and I don't know how you want to say it, but they expect to win. And, that's something that if you have a program that's used to that, that's something that you got to combat if you're the opponent. So we'll just see how it plays out here. But I think we're really in for an entertaining 32 minutes, Bill.
I would agree with you. I think that the matchup is set. It's pretty even. First two games that the Redskins played in the tournament against Bellsville and against Shadyside, who was kind of undermanned.
They were undermanned.
They came in with a few injuries and a few problems there. We're not that competitive. This game, I think, will be a little bit different.
Yeah, this will be competitive. I'm not aware of any outstanding injuries on the Hiland side. Like I said, I didn't get to ask my son's buddy there anything about that. But the only thing that the Redskins have is Wielden, who is in uniform and, as I understand, ready to go tonight. So other than that, that's it. Everybody else is healthy.
Yeah, and of course they're going to have him taped up and braced up. And he wanted to play the last game, I think, but the doctor didn't clear him. They've cleared him for this game, so he's going to be ready tonight. And you hope that your players are all at 100%. But that may not be the case with Carter Wielden. But if he's at 80%, that's still a good thing for the Redskins.
and it is for what he does, because we've discussed that with his length and how he's able to get his hands on basketballs and tip them and keep them alive. And he does a lot of those things that don't show up in the final statistics. But, he tips the ball around. There's one of the Redskins players standing there, catches it, and lays it in. And Carter Wielden doesn't get an assist. But there he was. So that's what he brings to the table. And, of course, I'm sure Hiland is aware of that.
Well, they've got a little bit of size themselves. It's number 45, Alex Yoder, 7.7 points a game. He's a junior. He's 6'7" tall.
Yeah.
Now, in my scouting and what I've been told, I didn't get to talk to the coaching staff tonight for Hiland, but from what I've been told, he's not that much of a force on the offensive end. He's a lot like Wielden in the respect that he picks up a lot of rebounds and is able to clean up a lot of garbage, missed shots, that kind of thing. Defensively, though, he can be a challenge for anybody who's on him because of his length.
Well, yeah, and no matter what, you have to have a player on your starting five that what I always called was a garbage player. And I don't mean that disrespectful. What I mean is that they do the little things.
Sure.
And they pick up a loose ball. They rebound a ball. They tip a ball. They just do a lot of those little things. And I just labeled them a garbage player.
They work on the offensive and the defensive glass. They get position.
Yeah.
They get rebounds. They do little things that help your team win. It's things you have to have.
Well, and probably over the years that I've watched tournament basketball, probably nobody better understands their roles than the Hiland Hawks.
Well coached.
That is a tribute to Coach Slaybaugh. That they know their roles, they know what they're supposed to do, and they don't. They don't seem to get out of sorts.
No doubt about it. Hey, let's talk about a few of the other Hawks. I want to mention one guy in particular, Sam Detweiler, 17 points a game. He's a guard. This kid can shoot. He can play. He plays very much under control. He's a prototype Hiland player. So it's something that you want to watch for out of number 11 tonight. Another player that we want to look for is number 21, Carson Harbiger,
yeah.
I want to get it right.
Good.
Harbiger, 8.1 points a game. He's a senior, pulls in about 5 rebounds a game. So they've got a couple guys. Yoder's at 7.7 points a game. Wigington, one of their other starters, is at 7.4 points a game. And then their other starter, Finn Killey, he's a ball handler, and he's a very, very good defensive player, so he's really quick. I think that he's probably going to draw Tice DeVauld, and we'll see how that matchup goes because Killey is a good athlete.
Yeah. Well, what I'm interested in seeing, Bill, is how the Hawks are going to defend B.D. Lorine.
All right, and hey, we're going to get into that, but right now, we are going to take a quick break as we approach the national anthem. So we will be back with more. And I neglected to mention we're at Cambridge High School tonight, but we'll be back right after this.
In today's marketplace, you have many choices for insurance. WB Green Insurance, a representative of Westfield Insurance, is committed to providing you with excellent coverage for your home and auto at a fair and competitive price. Westfield has been in the neighborhood for over 150 years, providing peace of mind and quality insurance products through independent insurance professionals. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield's pledge to their customers. Call WB Green Insurance today.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Of course I use Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean tough messes off my stovetop and bathtub. But then I discovered I can also use it to easily clean my patio furniture and even my shoes. I'm hooked.
And when wipes won't cut it, I use Magic Eraser Sheets. They're thin and flexible erasers, perfect for everyday messes, like gunk on my counters and sinks. They really are magical.
The reviews are in. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser and Sheets make cleaning look easy.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket, just like our customer, Michelle.
As an entrepreneur, every day is different. My phone bill from Cricket, on the other hand, always stays the same. Without surprises, hidden fees, or annual contracts, I can work worry-free.
That's Michelle, everybody, doing business like a boss. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Real customer, paid for testimonial. See cricketwireless.com for details.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
It's all about you, especially in your time of need. Sure, insurance isn't tangible, but that's until you have a claim. It's very important to have the right protection so you can get your life back together quickly. Yountz Anderson Insurance represents Westfield Insurance, who provides prompt, fair, and professional claims service to families and businesses, helping you get back to what really matters, you and your family. Call Yountz Anderson Insurance today at 740-732-2100. That's 740-732-2100.
Our community is a special place, and you work hard to make a living and build a good life for you and your family. It's not always easy. You deserve a local financial partner to be there when you need them most. At Woodsfield Savings Bank, we live, work, and play here. Our cutting-edge technology combined with local decision-making allows us to deliver unmatched personal service. Let us start earning your trust today. Woodsfield Savings Bank. It's personal here.
Welcome back. We're at Cambridge High School, the Gene Ford Gymnasium. Place I'm pretty familiar with. I think John's been up here a few times, and actually the Redskins got to play here a little bit earlier this year, and I also noticed that last year the Hawks played at this gymnasium when they beat Monroe Central. So nobody's really a stranger to this gymnasium. It's a popular site for a district game. So looking forward to this matchup tonight between the Redskins and the Hiland Hawks. John, I'll tell you what, do you have any more keys tonight? Anything we need to look for?
Well, I think it's going to be interesting to me to see what Coach Slaybaugh does with B.D. Lori. You have a couple of options. You can let him get his and stop the rest of the kids, or you can try to stop him and make the other kids beat you, and it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see if they run a double team trap at him, or
they like to zone.
Well,
that could spell some problems for them. I think that would actually, I think, play into Caldwell's hands. We'll just have to see how that works out. Hey, want to mention our sponsors real quick before we tip. Doan Ford, Woodsfield Savings Bank, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Witten Farm Market, West 40 Auto Sales, Yonce Anderson Insurance, Farmers and Merchants Bank, Allen Hunter State Farm Insurance, McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home, and Sue Snowed State Farm Insurance. Oh, also WB Green Insurance. Don't want to forget them as well. So, yeah, we are getting ready to get underway here, and Yoder controls the tip, bounces off one of his players, straight back into the hands of Tice DeVauld, and the Redskins have the ball.
Here we go, and let's see.
There's Wielden with the basketball. Boy, I'll tell you what, they come out in a man, pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep, and they're going to get number 21 on a foul.
Yeah, that is number 21 is Carson Harbinger, and he's their second leading scorer. So, but I'll tell you what, they look right away like they're going to play an aggressive man.
Boy, they were right in the grill.
Detweiler has drawn the assignment on DeVauld, so that's interesting. And look who's on Beatty Lori. It's here's a drive and a shot. That's going to be a charge on DeVauld.
Yep,
I believe so.
Not quite sure about that one, but we'll write her down the way they called it.
All right,
let's see. The Redskins are in a zone. 2-3.
It's Alexander Miller with the basketball for the Hawks. He is just a freshman. So one of those young players that the Hawks have been starting lately. Here's Yoder on the baseline, tries to throw a pass clean across. That's tipped out of bounds by Beatty Lori. It's going to be Hawks basketball.
And again, length by the Redskins tipped that cross baseline pass out of bounds, which they do. The Redskins do that a lot with their length.
Ball is inbounded, and there is the leading scorer, Detweiler. Here's Finn Killey on the baseline, turning, shooting, and missing. Rebound, Yoder up and blocked. That was Hurlin who got that block or got a hand on it.
Yes.
No call, so a good one by the Redskins. Here's Beatty Lori. Killey's right on him. Now Wheeler's got it. Let's see. They're going to say that's double dribble. Boy, I heard that they like the zone. Well, they have come out showing they can play some man-to-man.
Yeah, they're pretty well grill-oriented right now.
All right, number 15 with the basketball. That's Miller, and he gets it over to the leading scorer. That is number 11. That's Detweiler. The ball's on the floor now and going after it. Let's see. They have a call?
Call foul on Tice DeVauld, I believe. Yes.
Is that his second?
That's his second.
That's not good.
That's not good.
DeVauld just going for a loose ball.
Yeah, so that's going to
they're going to
bring Chaz Pfeffer into the ball game.
They're going to boy, I'll tell you what. Coach Crane is giving it to the official because he was after a loose ball.
And that's anybody's ball.
It is. All right. Yoder with the basketball. Gets it back outside. There's a shot by number 15, Miller. Got the basketball. Now he gets it back outside. Harbinger can't get it to go. Yoder's got the rebound. Puts it on the ground. Picked up by the Redskins and knocked back in. Here comes Miller. Back to Killey. Back to number 11. I'm going to get these names down right. That's Detweiler.
Oh, and a
miss. So here's Beatty Lori. Still nothing. 6-8 team's a little tight, I think. Lori's going to take the shot. Off the rim, no good, and out of bounds. It'll be Hawks basketball. I think both teams a little tight.
A little tight, I agree.
All right, with the basketball, the freshman Alexander Miller. Miller works it back over. That is Detweiler in the corner. Now they work it back out top to 21. That is
and he traveled.
Harbinger, and there's traveling, so turned back over.
Yeah.
It was Killey with the ball, and he wasn't happy with the call.
He got bumped by Wheeler. So that's what happens when you get bumped.
Look at this. Hawks picking up a little full court.
Bit full court, yeah.
Just maybe token. Finn Killey.
Here comes the high ball screen.
Finn Killey, and there you go. Boy, I'll tell you what, they're not going to give Beatty too much room. Driving, shooting, and missing. Can't get it to go. Rebound. That was Hurlin, and he was knocked down. They're going to say that is Hawks ball. Hurlin was lobbying for a call.
Yes.
So nothing. 5:28 left here in the first quarter.
Not what we expected.
Well, a lot of games that the Hawks played in were in the 50s, and they're playing some tough defense.
Yeah, they're not. They're making the Redskins play some defense. They're not really coming down and making one pass and a shot.
Detweiler to Killy on the baseline. He's double teamed, turning, gets the ball outside. That's a shot by, nice rebound there by Wielden.
Wielden, yeah.
And here comes Beatty Lori. Beatty, top of the key, in the lane, up and got it. First two of the game go to the Redskins. 2-0 Caldwell. Here comes Miller down the floor. Detweiler. He drug his foot. That was number 21, Carson Harbinger, and
two players coming in, 24 and 25 for the Hawks.
Harbinger.
That's
Wigton and Beachy. Beatty Lori's on him.
Yeah.
Killy's one of the players who goes to the bench. Lori lobs a ball down there, knocked out of bounds, looking for Chaz Pfeffer.
Yep,
and that's going to be Skin's ball. Interesting, the matchups have changed a little bit with Tice DeVault out of the game. Lori's got the ball in the lane, turning, spinning, shooting, missing. Rebound, Hawks, nice job. Yoder ends up with it. Here comes Miller for Hiland. Lori with a heads-up chip, picked up by a Wheeler.
That's that length again.
Wielden's got it. Been a little quiet so far. Maybe getting his legs back underneath him. Wielden driving the baseline, slips it inside, knocked down his Wheeler. Pfeffer comes up with it back out to Hurlin in the corner. Wheeler will take the three, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Pfeffer, up and in.
Good job by Chaz Pfeffer. Nobody picked him up for the Hiland Hawks.
I'll tell you something right now. He's playing better and better as each game goes on. He didn't see a lot of time this year in the regular season.
No, but he has. He's played well in the tournament.
Miller.
Yep. Zone right now bothering.
In the lane,
and
that's Yoder.
Be on Hurlin. He's going to get one for reaching around the back.
They've posted Yoder up a number of times. So that's the first on Hurlin. Not a big problem, but you got to keep an eye on that. Miller, the freshman, to take the ball inbounds. He gets it in. There's the shot. That is number 24. That is Wigton missing the shot. And here comes Beatty Lori. 3:27 left in the first. Lori's cut off. Back to Hurlin. Now Lori's got it again out on the sidelines. Lori driving in. He'll pull up and take the shot. That's good!
Timeout, Hiland.
6-0 Redskins, 3:13 left in the first. We're going to get a chance to take a little bit of a breath as the Redskins have a 6-0 lead, 3:13 left in the first. We'll be back with more right after this.
The Witten Farm would like to wish the Caldwell basketball team good luck in the playoffs. It's important to know that your family is getting fresh, healthy, nutritious food, and nothing fits that bill like fresh from the farm fruits and vegetables from the Witten Farm Market. Some of their locally grown produce they are best known for includes daily picked sweet corn, vine-ripened heirloom tomatoes, fresh from the patch strawberries, hanging flower baskets, bedding plants, and so much more. For more information, visit wittenfarm.com. Go Redskins!
I'm not buying till I check on Ford.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at doanford.com.
We're back. Cambridge High School Redskins have a 6-0 lead, but Alex Hurlin has just picked up his second personal foul, putting that is Alex Yoder on the line, shooting a pair, and he makes the first one. So Hawks are on the scoreboard, but some foul trouble for the Redskins. Second shot's up now and in. So 6-2.
And here comes a little more, just pressure on Beatty Lori. And
Beachy, picked by Kroc there.
I don't think.
Ethan Kroc is in for Hurlin, so here's Beatty down the lane, up and got it!
Got it, wow! And boy, no help side coming for Hiland there.
8-2, they're gonna find out you can't handle him without a little bit of help.
That's exactly right, that's what I said, you gotta run a double team at him.
Ashton Schrock has checked in for the Hawks, and here is number 11, Detweiler. Detweiler out on the wing, out near midcourt. That is Wigton. Now Detweiler.
And that's going to be on
Wheeldon?
Yeah. Shoving from behind.
Well,
15 foul.
Yeah, and that's just the first on Wheeldon, but, you know, if the Redskins are having any problems at all, it's
foul
fouls.
trouble. Yeah.
2 players on the bench right now, 2 starters on the bench right now, and a third with just picking up his first foul. So the inbounds by Detweiler. Down low, nice tip there. That was Pfeffer, and Lorai's got the basketball for the Redskins. Beatty Lorai, top of the key, nice pick by Kroc. Lorai takes the shot off the rim, no good. Redskins crash the boards. Yoder comes down with it. There's some of that length right there.
Yeah.
Wigton with the basketball. Wigton gets it over. That is Beachy. Back now, that is 23. That is Schrock. Back to the leading scorer, Detweiler. Outside now, that's Wigton. Wigton. Slow pace, a little bit more of a half-court pace. Nice cut, nice block. That's Wheeldon right there. That's big. 8-2 Redskins. Lorai fakes Yoder out, drive, shoots, scores. 10-2, and the Hawks trying to figure out defensively, what do we need to do?
Yeah, because they got no answer right now for Beatty Lorai.
Detweiler outside. Here's the shot. Nice three-point shot. That is number 11, Sam Detweiler, and he comes up with a big shot. That's going to make it 10-5.
They needed that one.
Yeah, that's their first points from the field.
First goal.
Nice pick there by Kroc. Lorai in the lane, turning, spinning, shooting, and missing, but he was fouled. Well, Beatty Lorai, as far as scoring goes, has just basically said, I'm going to handle the load.
I'm going to handle this right now until they stop me. And so far, they have not had an answer for
They
him.
put him on the line, and that's not a good answer.
No, no. That's
trust me right now, you're going to fail the test if you continue to do that. Up and in.
As 2 starters check back in for Hiland.
Kelly
is back along with.
He's Phineas, actually.
Yeah,
but they call him Finn.
Call him Finn.
Second shot by Lorai is up and hit the rim.
Oh, it hit the rim. Can't count that.
That's tough right there. 12-5. Redskins lead by 7. Under a minute now in the first quarter. All right, here's the leading scorer, Detweiler, with a basketball. Detweiler again, top of the key. Here's a shot by.
Missed everything.
Missed by Killy's got the rebound. Man, pretty physical on Wheeldon. Wheeldon loses the handle. Knocked out of bounds by the Hawks. It'll be Redskins basketball. Hawks with a couple of chances there. Couldn't come up with that.
Couldn't come up with it.
Third offensive board and full court pressure by the Hawks.
Now.
Let's see. Lorai's got the basketball.
Yeah.
25, Connor Beachy's drawn the tough assignment on Beatty Lorai.
Yeah, and so far has not answered the bell.
Well, it's a pretty tough job.
Yeah.
It's not one I'm wanting to pick up. Here's Wheeler.
He's not wanting to let him get it back.
Wheeler out near midcourt looking for Lorai. And he's going to lob it to Beatty. Beatty's got it again. Let's see. There's going to be a foul.
Timeout.
Okay, that's Coach Crane talking things over. We're going to keep it right here. I think that's a 13.3 seconds left. I think last shot strategy, and look, here comes shot checking into the ball game.
Yeah.
So they're going to get another shooter
in.
Try to get somebody isolated on the outside of the circle. Maybe a drive and dish by Beatty. We'll see.
Well, yeah, because I think Coach Crane's picking up that they're not going to let Beatty do that. So we'll see how that plays out.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Here's a guy who's all Ohio. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
So Wheeldon with the inbounds. Lorai is out top, and Pfeffer comes out with him. And they've done this all without Tice DeVald, who had a super game.
Yes.
He was on fire the last game. Picked up 2 quick fouls. One of which we thought was, all right, okay, it was a foul. The other one was a loose ball. We thought, why are you calling that? But, all right. Oh, a little bit of dampness on the floor.
Yeah, a little bit of sweat, so to speak.
13.3 seconds left now. 12-5. Redskins trying to add on to that lead.
And
they're all going to back off now.
Yeah, Hiland doesn't do anything about Beatty, so it's going up.
Lori at the elbow, shots up. Good.
See? Yeah, you can't let him do that.
That's it. End of the first quarter. Decidedly.
There's going to be a foul right at the end. That's going to be on Chaz Pfeffer.
Okay, that's only the first on Pfeffer.
Yeah.
But that's the 16
foul.
Hey, we need to take a break. The score after 1 quarter of play, it's Caldwell 14, Hiland 5. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this.
Just like on the court, we believe in teamwork with our customers. This is Ashley Rich from the Farmers and Merchants Bank on the Square in Caldwell. With our services, you can bank from home, the office, or even at the gym. You can sit back and enjoy the game knowing your money is in great hands. We would like to wish all the local teams good luck this year from everyone at the Farmers and Merchants Bank. Member FDIC.
Everyone's looking for an encouraging sign in today's economy. The fact is, you'll find one right here in Caldwell at State Farm Agent Sue Snode's office. Because State Farm agents like Sue have been here helping people protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and we consider that a very good sign. See State Farm Agent Sue Snode at 400 East Street, Caldwell.
We are back at Cambridge High School. Things going the Caldwell Redskins' way in the first quarter, 14-5. Beatty Lori, 12 points all over the floor. He is just taking over this basketball game offensively. And the Skins playing some good defense. And right now, the Hawks are pretty tight.
They are. They have missed some point-blank shots, really.
Sam Detweiler with the basketball, working it back now to Carson Harbinger. Harbinger now, top of the key. Back over to Detweiler, back to Harbinger. Harbinger off to Miller. Miller on the baseline looking for some room. Beatty Lori. Quick hands right there. Lori up the floor.
6 turnovers for Hiland in this first half already.
Killy's right out on Beatty. Now, he's been the toughest matchup so far for Beatty. He's got the quickness to stay with him. Here's Kroc now. Kroc. Now Lori in the lane, and that's going to be on Killy. Boy, he doesn't like the call, but it's a good one.
Yep.
They're also going to find out that Beatty knows how to draw a foul.
Yep. And they're going to say that was on the floor.
And I think a good call.
Yep. As Wheeler checks back in. The Redskins have...
Oh, Whelan's coming off the floor. Okay.
Yeah, they had 6 men on the floor.
Well, that'd have been good defensively. All right, Wheeler now. Works it off. Lori in the corner. Yes!
Yes. Boom.
Whoa! Up the floor comes Miller. Shot there and missed another shot. There's the top scorer, Detweiler, missing another easy shot. 17-5 Redskins, 7:05 left here in the second. This game isn't over, but I'll tell you right now, Beatty Lori taking over. Here's Shot in the corner. Shot finds Kroc on the elbow. Kroc slips it down low. Here's Wheeler in the lane. Up and can't get it to go. Good defense there by Detweiler. Here come the Hawks. Wigton down the lane. Cut off in the lane. Kroc's on him. Up and in. Nice job there. That is Nick Wigton.
That's their second field goal of the half.
17-7 right now. Yeah, they're going to start to try to trap Beatty and wear him down. Beatty looking for a little bit of help. Finds it in Wheeler. Wheeler now, loses the handle. Wheeler picks the ball up, gets it over. That is a nice job there, getting it back to Kroc. I'll tell you, that's what Wheeler does. He hustles all over.
Yeah.
Made a mistake, but he went right out after him. Here comes Beatty. Beatty down low, finds Pfeffer on the baseline. Can't handle the pass. It'll be Hawks basketball. Wheeldon comes back in, and Schott will take a seat on the bench. And I think Coach Crane has made the decision. He's going to keep number 4, Tice DeVault, on the bench for the first half.
Yeah, as long as you got a 10-point lead.
Well, 2 fouls, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's just some good, smart coaching right there. Here's Miller. I'll tell you what, I think the Hawks are going to come out pretty charged up in the second half. Here's a shot, and there you go. Hawks fans, That is number 24 right there, Nick Wigton, and he is 5 points in a row, 17-10 now, and they're going to try to double team Beatty again. They're going to try to take him out of the game. Here's Kroc looking for some help. Wielden's got it. Wielden cross finds Pfeffer. Nice feed. Wheeler and missed, and here's Wielden with the ball up and can't get it to go.
So 2 misses there, big misses.
But good opportunities for the Redskins.
Yes.
Good job by the Redskins to get the ball down
good
the
ball
floor.
movement. Good ball movement.
Here's Killy in the corner. He's going to take the 3.
Missed everything. Wow.
They said he's a great defender, but not. Here's up the floor. Boy, all over him. Lorai, and that's going to be on Killy. Yeah. Well, he doesn't like the call, but it's a good one.
And he's going out. As 25 checks in, that's Connor Beachy.
Good to see him go. He's a tough defender.
Yes.
He is quick and he is on you, but he's used up 2 of his fouls.
He has.
Here's Kroc with a basketball for the Redskins now on the wing. Kroc out top. Now finds Lorai. Boy, they've been double teaming him when they get an opportunity.
Well, they got to. That's what we said.
They figured it out.
Yeah.
Here's Kroc with a basketball. Kroc on the wing. Now drives to the baseline. Skip pass. Wheeler's got it. Wheeler now comes back out top of the key. Wheeler driving down the lane. Slips it across to Kroc. Kroc driving. He's fouled by number 21.
Yep, that's the 15th foul on Hiland.
That's Harbinger. Yeah. And that's his second. So a little bit of foul problem now for the Hawks.
Both ways.
Not quite as big a problem as Coach Crane's dealing with. He's got 2 with 2 fouls. Wheeler finds Wielden. Wielden under the basket, spinning, shooting, and scoring.
Nice move.
Boy, that's good to see him get on the scoreboard. 19-10, 9-point lead in the corner now. Right out on nice spinning shot. That is number 11. That's Sam Detweiler.
Sam Detweiler,
2 for him. 19-12. Here's Beatty Lorai up the floor. Lorai. A little bit too quick for the Hawks to get a double team on him. Yeah. Now they're working as Kroc. They're going to tell him to fall off. Now they're going to try to come out and double team him. Here's Kroc at the elbow, and that's going to be on there, and that's his 3rd.
Yep. And
that's Harbinger.
Yep.
And they can't afford to lose. He's 8 points a game. Steady senior, smart basketball player, and he's going to have to take a seat. Yoder, the 6'7" Yoder, comes back in for him. Wheeler, he finds Lorai under the basket, but he has to retreat. Now he drives into the lane, ball's up, and can't get it to go. Dropped out of bounds. That's going to be, they're going to say that's Hawks basketball.
Don't know about that.
Like to see an instant replay on that one.
Yeah.
But okay.
Yeah.
Redskins back. They're not playing as much full court pressure.
No.
19-12 Caldwell, 4 minutes left now.
The zone has caused Hiland problems, and there's no doubt about it.
Again, Coach Crane finding a good defense for the team. Oh, underneath, the Yoder's got it wide open. Gets the easy 2. All right, Beatty Lorai now, and more full court pressure by the Hawks. Lorai now.
Which is.
Now they're going to trap him out near midcourt, looking for some help. Finds it. That's Pfeffer. Pfeffer going to drive down the sidelines, find Kroc, who drives the baseline. Kroc is up and in.
Good job. Boy, stepping up.
Yeah, number 24, Ethan Kroc. Miller with the basketball now. Works it back over to Detweiler. Now they've got it in the corner. Yeah. Nice job there. That is 24, Wigton with the basketball. Outside now. Miller's going to take the 3. Yeah. Got it. A lot of rim, but it goes down.
That went down, yeah.
Redskins basketball, 21-17. Just like that, they're back in the game. 4-point lead now. Here's Lorai. Lorai down the lane, up and got it. Does it count?
Yes. Yes.
It does. Whoa. 23-17. Tell you what, Hawks have a lot. Coach Slayball has a lot to think about at halftime.
Yes, he does.
How do you handle this?
Yep.
Ball's up by Lorai. That's good.
Yep, perfect. We knew that.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, just like Tice Duvall went off against Shadyside, Beatty Lori.
Yeah, he's going off.
He went off in this first half. Here's Miller with the basketball now for the Hawks. In the corner, that is Detweiler. Now they work it back out top. Long shot, missed, and rebound Pfeffer. Good job by Pfeffer. That was 24. Wigton with the miss. Here comes Beatty Lori. 2:24 left now in the first half. Lori gets a pick out near midcourt. They're going to try to trap him out near there. Now Beatty drives in, kicks it off in the corner. Croc is driving up, and now Yoder got away with a slap on the wrist right underneath. Oh! Took his eye off the pass. Great pass by Croc. And Wielden he was
looking up to score, and the ball went right under him.
He was finishing the layup before he got the ball. So, it happens. It does happen.
Oh, yeah, high school kids. 2 minutes left in the first half, folks.
Miller works it back across now. That's Beachy. Now they work it now to number 15, Miller, on the baseline. Miller tries to slip it into Yoder. Can't do it. Knocked away by the Skins. Now Beatty Lori has it for Caldwell. Lori up the floor. Top of the key. Finds a cutting Wheeler up and can't get it to go. Yoder was able to get a hand up and bothered the shot. Here comes Miller down the floor quickly. He works it off in the corner. Detweiler. Detweiler will take the shot. High off the rim. No good. Chased down. Nice job there by the Hawks. Grabbing it now, that's number 24, Wigton, and he was pushed by, I think that might have been Wheeler. Let's see. It's Beatty.
No, Beatty.
First on Lori. I think he had a step on Beatty, and Beatty knew he had to give him a shove.
Yep. Wigton will shoot the 1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Yep, 1-on-1.
Got the first one. That's 6 points for him on the night so far. 1:28 left here in the second quarter. 24-18 Redskins lead. Wigton, second shot. Got them both. Just a sophomore, Nick Wigton.
Yes.
Good-looking ball player.
So here comes the full court pressure again.
1:28 left here, You don't want to give up too many easy baskets here. Here's Wielden with the basketball now for Caldwell. Yoder's out on him, and they're going to try to trap him. Nice job up the floor. Picked off there. That is Detweiler. Detweiler was right where he needed to be for the Hawks, and they are well coached. You try those long passes like that, you might get burned. Here's Miller taking a look at it. Does not take the shot. Detweiler now works it down low. Back outside Miller. Down low, Yoder had it. Can't handle the pass and knocked away by Wheeler. Picked up by Lori. Under a minute to go. One shot?
One shot, I believe. Yes.
Here's Lori. Top of the key. Works it back out to Croc. Back out to Beatty Lori out near midcourt. Lori works it to Ethan Croc. Croc. Now they pick him up. Miller's on him. Oh, it's a long cross-court pass. Those are in it. Oh, Wheeler grabs it and gets it to Wielden. Wielden now drives down the lane, up and yes! Carter Wielden.
Gee whiz.
I'll tell you what, he looked like a fullback going through the line. Kind of had a hold of that basketball and then put it out at the last minute and flipped it up 26-19. He'll shoot for the traditional three-point play. Carter Wielden starting to heat up a little bit.
Good to see that.
Yeah, some of that rust is coming off. Missed 2 games.
Yep, as Wigton checks back in with 35 seconds left to go here.
Shots up by Wielden. Can't get it to go. 26-19, 30 seconds left now here in the first half. Miller with the basketball. Alex Miller out near midcourt. They're going to play for one shot.
For one.
Sure, they should. 25, Beachy has it. Now back out to Miller. Miller out near midcourt. Over to Beachy on the sidelines. Back to Miller. There's 24, Wigton.
Okay, it's time to start your move.
9 seconds. Here's Miller. Miller. Wigton. Miller. 5 seconds. Somebody better do something. Nice job there by Pfeffer getting the ball in the corner. Oh, on the baseline. There's a big shot by Detweiler.
Yes.
Just as time runs out. Wow.
Woo.
Hawks got a little bit lucky there.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something right now as Detweiler gets off a shot from the baseline, but Pfeffer had a good hand on that pass. Score at the half. It is Caldwell 26, Hiland 21. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more from Cambridge High School right after this.
When a loved one dies, the remaining family members are oftentimes overcome with sadness, grief, confusion, and stress. If you are burdened with planning a funeral, let the experience and compassion of the McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home staff ease the difficult situation at hand. Ken and Robin Perkins will guide you through the process of making arrangements. Phone McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home of downtown Caldwell at 732-4223, or their web address is mcveigh-perkins.com.
I'm Jenny, Senior Designer for Cleo & Wolf, and this is Behind the Designs with Boot Barn. Cleo & Wolf is a vintage-inspired, effortless collection with a country sensibility. Each design is thought out and crafted so that it becomes a special staple in her wardrobe. Even if it's just an article of clothing, there's so much meaning to that. In her most authentic, natural state is where her beauty and her confidence lives. Cleo & Wolf, only at Boot Barn.
Research shows listeners prefer a personalized experience. So to help you remember, Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance. We personalized this ad for Amber, who really misses boy bands from the 90s.
Hey girl, I'm the cute one, here to tell you how Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
I'm the heartthrob. The only thing I love more than you is saving. And I'm the other boy in the band everyone forgot about.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Your home and your car are likely your two biggest investments. Protecting them from unexpected damage is a prime concern to WB Green Insurance. They are proud to represent Westfield Insurance, a financial service organization that provides insurance products for your home, auto, and business. Sharing knowledge, building trust is Westfield Insurance's pledge to their customers, along with personalized claim service that's fast and friendly. To learn how Westfield can help with your insurance needs, talk to WB Green Insurance today.
Some things in life are just automatic. Like me, State Farm agent Alan Hunter, offering great neighbor service plus surprisingly great rates on auto insurance. If you were to contact us right now, you'd find you could have some of those surprisingly great rates and good neighbor service right away, as in automatically. Give me or my staff, Austin, Minley, Lori, or Kelly, a call today. 740-439-5385. We think you'll be automatically happy you did.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at DoanFord.com. The Witten Farm would like to wish the Caldwell basketball team good luck in the playoffs. It's important to know that your family is getting fresh, healthy, nutritious food, and nothing fits that bill like fresh from the farm fruits and vegetables from the Witten Farm Market. Some of their locally grown produce they are best known for includes daily picked sweet corn, vine-ripened heirloom tomatoes, fresh from the patch strawberries, hanging flower baskets, bedding plants, and so much more. For more information, visit WittenFarm.com. Go Redskins!
Now located at 16050 McConnellsville Road in Caldwell, Ohio. Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a mutual insurance company established in 1896 for the purpose of providing insurance coverage to rural Ohio. They offer a product to meet your insurance need, whether it is for a farm, rental dwelling, home in town, secondary or seasonal dwelling, churches, or mobile home. They partner with Grinnell Mutual Insurance Company to offer liability coverage to package with their patrons Buckeye Mutual policy. Call today at 638-3604 and follow them on Facebook at Patrons Buckeye.
When a loved one dies, the remaining family members are oftentimes overcome with sadness, grief, confusion, and stress. If you are burdened with planning a funeral, let the experience and compassion of the McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home staff ease the difficult situation at hand. Ken and Robin Perkins will guide you through the process of making arrangements. Phone McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home of downtown Caldwell at 732-4223, or their web address is mcveigh-perkins.com.
Welcome back. We're at Cambridge High School. We are in the district semifinals. Division 4 here. Caldwell Redskins have a 5-point lead on the Hiland Hawks at the half, 26-21. Bad news is the Hawks did a nice job, came back in the second quarter. made it a little bit more of a basketball game. But I'll tell you something right now. Coach Clint Crane has to be happy.
Absolutely.
He played the whole first half.
Yeah.
For most of the first half.
Yeah.
Without number 4, Tice DeVauld, who's a huge part of this basketball
Yeah.
team. Picked up 2 quick fouls. The second, which we did not think was a foul on him at all. We didn't think it was a very good call. But he sat the bench the whole first half just about. Redskins have the lead, and they're going to have number 4, Tice DeVauld, back in the lineup in the second half.
And obviously he is a factor both offensively and defensively. So, we'll see how that plays out. But I think that the biggest adjustment that the Hawks have got to make is what are we going to do with B.D. Lori? He has just pretty much picked us up and chewed us up and threw and spit us out. So, what are we going to do? Are we going to let him beat us, or are we going to double team him and make the other kids beat us? So we'll see.
And then it becomes a question of you get number 4 back in, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden it's,
Yeah.
number 4 he can play. He's really good.
Yeah.
So if Beatty is a smart basketball player, and I'll tell you something right now, they start to double up on him. He's going to look for number 4, I think. Right now, Redskins are in pretty good position.
Yeah.
And I have not seen anything on the Hiland side of the basketball that makes me afraid.
No, they're
a good, well-coached team.
Defensively or offensively, and quite frankly, the Redskin zone has caused the Hiland Hawks problems.
It has.
It has, indeed.
I think that
Yes.
Coach Slaybaugh of the Hawks probably came out looking for some full-court pressure. He didn't get that.
No. What he got was a 2-3 zone, and they have tried to sneak passes inside to their big people inside, and they, like a lot of teams, have not compensated for the Redskins' length, and the Redskins have deflected a lot of those passes going inside, and they've led to turnovers. Hawks turned it over 8 times in that first half, and I'll guarantee you Coach Slaybaugh is not happy with that.
No, and they picked up a lot of fouls trying to guard B.D. Lori.
Yes.
Although on the Redskins side of the basketball, one of the big problems that Caldwell had was 2 quick fouls by Tice DeVauld and 2 quick fouls by Alex Herland.
Yeah.
Took 2 of their starters out of the lineup, but the other guys, the bench players came in. They really did a nice job picking things up.
They did. Pfeffer did a nice job. And,
I want to apologize about that. I've been saying it's not Pfeffer, it's Peffer.
Peffer.
And that's
Yeah.
my fault. So
Peffer rhymes with heifer.
Yes, my apologies on that one. Go ahead. I interrupted your train of thought, sir. Sorry.
Now, what train of thought?
Oh,
it already left the rails.
Okay, no
it's
problem
gone.
with that.
Yeah.
Well, it is 26-21 at the half. We've got a good basketball game here, just what we anticipated.
Yes.
District
Yes.
semifinals. Hawks are not going to go away. 15-9.
No.
I know it doesn't make any difference. They're well coached. They play in a tough league. They're used to close basketball games, so we'll see how this plays out in the second half, and I think you're dead flat right. In the locker room, the Hawks locker room at the half is, what do we do about number 3? B.D. Lori is tearing us apart.
He is, yeah, and what they were trying, they had a little bit more success in the second half when they went to a
second quarter. You mean?
Or second quarter when they went to the double team on him, and you and I have said all along that. If you don't have great help side defense, you're not going to defend B.D. Lori one-on-one.
Well, and it gets a little worse when Tice DeVauld gets involved.
Yeah.
And Carter Wielden we're starting to see, first quarter he looked a little bit lost. I haven't gone over the scoring. We haven't gone over the stats either. We ramble on, but let's talk a little bit about that. For the Hawks, 3 points for Alexander Miller on a three-pointer. He's just a freshman. He's a good-looking ball player. Point guard, number 45, Alex Yoder had 4 points. The center, the big man, it was 7 points for Sam Detweiler and 7 points for Nick Wigton. That finishes up the scoring for the Hawks. Now, for the Redskins, it's pretty simple. 2 points for Ethan Kroc, 2 points for Chaz Peffer, and 4 points for Carter Wielden. And rounding out that scoring is 18 points for B.D. Lori. He's been a handful.
He is a handful, yes. So we'll see what happens here in this second half. And, I'm sure that the Hawks realize that, hey, we've got to make an adjustment here.
Well, and they start out with what they were doing early on.
Yeah.
Finn Killy's on him.
Yeah.
Now, here's DeVauld with the basketball. Wielden. They find Hurlin in the corner. Wheeler on the baseline now for the Redskins. We're underway here in the third quarter. Back out, DeVauld's got it. DeVauld down the lane, up, and a lot of contact, no call. Wielden grabs the rebound, slips it back out to DeVauld. Tice now on the elbow, kicks it out top of the key. Wielden. Now Wheeler's got it. Wheeler down the baseline on the big man who eats him alive.
Yep, that was ill-advised.
Oh, nice job there by Hurlin to knock that pass away. Finn Killy was headed in for a layup and knocked away by the Redskins.
Yep, length.
Lori works it down low. That's
Carter
Wielden. Boy, that's big right there.
Yes.
28-21, 7-point lead for the Redskins. Miller with the basketball for the Hawks now.
Up the Redskins in a box and one.
They throw it away. DeVauld got the basketball for the Redskins. DeVauld in the lane, turning, spinning, shooting, missing. Rebound, Yoder. A lot of contact again, no call. Lori's the only one back. Miller, they've got it back outside. That's
no
driving, missing in. Yoder with the follow. Boy, big number 45, right where you need him to be. And you talked about a garbage man. That's kind of what he does.
Yeah, the shot didn't even hit. There's the double team now.
Yeah, BD on him. They come out to help him. Wheeler's got it. He's taking a look at a shot. Now he looks at it again. Now back out to Hurlin. Hurlin with Yoder on him. They work it back out to Lori near midcourt. Finn Killy is on him. Killy had the most success defensively on Lori. Here's Lori driving in the corner. Shot by DeVauld off the rim. No good rebound. Tipped around. Whistle on the play. Let's see what we've got.
Oh, and that's going to be on somebody
That's
from
45.
Hiland.
I think that's going to be on Yoder, the big man. Let's see. No. I stand corrected. 15. That is on Miller.
That's on Alex Miller, yeah.
So that's his first, I think.
Peffer checks in for Wheeler. A little more of an offensive threat.
Well, a little longer, too.
Yeah.
A little longer. A little bit more of that length you've been talking about. Outside, DeVauld has the basketball out near midcourt for the Redskins. 6:06 left now here in the third quarter. Peffer with the basketball. Hurlin picks it. Now Peffer gets it over to B.D. Lori. Finn Killy's out on him. Wielden rolls into the lane. Now. Lori. Oh, that's going to count. Oh, my goodness. That time they did drop off and help, and it didn't help.
Nope. Just drew the foul.
I think that's on 15. Let's see.
They haven't posted it yet, did they? Haven't seen it.
Shots up by Lori.
Oh, he missed one.
Okay, there we go.
Right home.
Got some news.
Right
30-23. B.D. Lori missed a foul shot.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen too often. All right. 21.
Still in the zone. Oh, well, now they got the box and one.
They're working on Detweiler. They're working on Detweiler. He's their leading scorer. Miller is going to take a three.
No, that's no good.
Off the rim, no good. Rebound.
Peffer.
And up the floor comes DeVauld. Couldn't
get it to go.
Not quite enough body English there. All right. DeVauld defensively is on Miller. Nice block there by Hurlin. Boy, Alex Hurlin is doing a lot of little things tonight. Here's B.D. Lori. DeVauld takes a look at it, trying to get him going. He's still on the schneid. Spent most of the first half on the bench.
Yeah, it takes a little time to get your sea legs.
He's come out aggressively. I like that. DeVauld. Now Lori's got the basketball. They work it down low. Is that going to be a foul on Killy?
Yeah, I believe so. 1-0. Yep.
That is Killy, and that's his third.
Yep. And he's going out, so he has not been much of a factor tonight for the Hawks.
Well, and he needed to be a factor because, like I said, I think he's their best defender.
Well, he has been eaten alive.
Well, and here's Lori in the corner with the basketball now as we get back to live. 30-23 Redskins. Skip pass. That's going to be DeVauld. Yes!
Yes, and boom.
33-23.
Largest lead of the night for the Redskins, so now it becomes a little bit of a sense of urgency here if you're Hiland.
You keep shooting the ball, Tice DeVauld. That's good. Here's Yoder with the basketball. Inside, Hurlin up and.
He's going to be fouled by Hurlin.
No, they're going to say out of bounds. They're going to say it was a clean block.
Oh, okay.
Clean block. Hurlin thought it was a foul on him, and the official pointed Hawks ball. And I think he got all ball. Inbound. Oh, nice.
Oh, boy, the Redskins just dozed off there a little bit.
Yeah, and that was 24 with the basket. That was it was so fast. Wigton picked up the bucket there. Here's Beatty Lori beating his man. Ooh, wow. Lori down low. Wielden in the lane. Spinning. Kicks it back out to Hurlin. Picked up there by Peffer. Peffer back to DeVauld. Out near midcourt. Out on him is Detweiler. Driving. And got the Euro step going. That's good. Tice DeVauld, 35-25. 10-point lead for the Skins. 3:40 left here in the third. Miller up the floor. That's Detweiler. They work it down low to the big man Yoder, turning, shooting, and scoring. DeVauld up the floor. Detweiler's out on him. I'll tell you what, he's beat Detweiler pretty good. Up and can't get it to go. Wielden went for the rebound. Nice job there, blocking out by the Hawks. Here comes Detweiler. Detweiler down the lane, up and got it.
Got it. Oops, wrong one.
And he will shoot one with the foul. So Sam Detweiler showing he can drive the ball too. 35-27, 3:12 left in the third.
Timeout, Caldwell.
Timeout on the floor. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. The score, Caldwell 35, Hiland 27. Back with more right after this.
Our community is a special place, and you work hard to make a living and build a good life for you and your family. It's not always easy. You deserve a local financial partner to be there when you need them most. At Woodsfield Savings Bank, we live, work, and play here. Our cutting-edge technology combined with local decision-making allows us to deliver unmatched personal service. Let us start earning your trust today. Woodsfield Savings Bank. It's personal here.
We're back. Cambridge High School, the Gene Ford Gymnasium. Caldwell Redskins have a 35-29 lead on the Hiland Hawks. Been a good basketball game so far, back and forth.
Biggest lead for the Redskins, 10 here in this third quarter. So, hopefully that you want your big leads to come late in the game.
Exactly.
So,
but Hiland has shown they don't have much quit in them.
Oh,
and,
no.
The sign of a well-coached basketball team.
Well, they come in with a tradition that, they expect to win. So, So, Tice DeVauld.
Officials having a few words with him.
And Coach Crane saying, just be quiet. Don't.
Let the man, listen to the man.
Yeah.
Shots up and good by Sam Detweiler, so he completes a three-point play. Going to make it 35-30. Beatty Lori with the basketball now for the Redskins. Lori beats his man up the floor. On the sidelines now.
There's the
3 minutes left in the third quarter. A little pick by Wielden. They double team Wielden. Rolls off that in the lane. Carter Wielden. They're going to say traveling.
Yep.
I think he did drag the pivot foot. I'm going to give the officials that one. 2:53 left now in the third. Hawks trying to cut into that lead. Here comes Schrock with the basketball.
And that's Detweiler has it. Nobody on him. No box and one now.
And with the basketball, that's 24. Wigton. They work it inside. Yoder. Yes.
So, see.
6 points for him in this third quarter, and it's a three.
You see where the ball's going in this third quarter.
Ooh. Boy, a lot of contact there. No call. Lori beats his man. Foul line. Missed the shot. No good. Yoder grabs that rebound. Here come the Hawks trying to tie it or cut it to a 1-point lead. Schrock with the basketball. Schrock, they work it off. That's Detweiler. Detweiler down on the baseline into Yoder. Misses that little bunny hook.
Yep.
Beatty Lori up the floor now. Lori, top of the key for the Redskins. 1:53 left now. They're going to spread the floor a little bit.
Yep, here it comes.
Yeah. Oh, they double team him. Good job by the Hawks. And Lori comes up with a basketball. Can't save it. Detweiler comes up with it. Here comes Hiland trying to tie the game or at least trail by one. Here's a shot by Detweiler. Can't get it to go. Knocked out by Yoder.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's a bad call. I'll just say it from right here. Yoder knocked that ball out of bounds.
Yeah, that was right in front of us as he came right out of there, and he was in the crowd and only one hand there.
Wigton's got the basketball. Detweiler now. Detweiler works on Lori. Gets a shot off.
And he's going to be fouled by Lori.
That's the second on Beatty. And that's going to put number 11, Sam Detweiler, on the line. Shooting a pair. Hawks can cut it to one here. Got the first one.
1:24 left to go in the third quarter. And
hey, this is what Hiland does.
Yeah.
They are not going to go away. I'll tell you that right now. 10-point lead cut down to 2. Make it 1. 35-34. Some full court pressure here. Duvall with the basketball for the Redskins.
Still man-to-man.
Here's Duvall down the middle of the lane. Ball's up and in.
Got it. Easy. No help side came over at all.
Yoder was at the rim, but he wasn't enough.
Uh-uh.
Schrock with a basketball. Works it back to Wigton now. Wigton driving down. Now he tries to get it into Yoder. Knocked away by Hurlin.
Yeah, and again, those passes going inside, the length of the Redskins is knocking them away.
He's got 6 points here, all right in the lane.
Yep.
Yoder, that's where Yoder can make some money down there.
Well, I think they have decided that that's where the ball should go.
Ooh, nice job there by Duvall. Picked up there, and here's the shot by Wigton off the rim. No good. Yoder's got the rebound up and in. That's 8 points for him here in this third quarter. 37-36, a 1-point lead for the Redskins. Under a minute to go.
Well, the Redskins may try to go for one here, and here comes the double team with
Lori.
Yeah, backs it out.
25 seconds, sure. Yeah, the Hiland kids are shouting air ball. I don't think Beatty.
So here it comes, down to the 12.
And 10 seconds. Yep. Here we go. Blue-Eye down the lane, up and
he draws the offensive foul.
Well, I'll tell you what, the officiating is going Hiland's way right now, too.
It is.
That's going to be the third on Beatty Lori.
Yeah.
Don't like the call.
Hey, it's it's iffy.
I don't recognize any of these officials.
I've seen them. I've seen this one and that one. This one I have not.
Well, it's 37-36, 7.2 seconds left here in the third.
Detweiler gets it in, and boy, Wheeler's all over him.
Yeah, Wheeler's back on him quickly. Spinning, he's double teamed, throws up a wild shot.
Can't
get it to go. And that's going to do it. The end of the third quarter of play. We've got a tight basketball game.
Yep,
the score after 3, it is Caldwell 37, Hiland 36. We'll take a break. Back with more right after this.
Our community is a special place, and you work hard to make a living and build a good life for you and your family. It's not always easy. You deserve a local financial partner to be there when you need them most. At Woodsfield Savings Bank, we live, work, and play here. Our cutting-edge technology combined with local decision-making allows us to deliver unmatched personal service. Let us start earning your trust today. Woodsfield Savings Bank. It's personal here.
It's all about you, especially in your time of need. Sure, insurance is intangible, but that's until you have a claim. It's very important to have the right protection so you can get your life back together quickly. Yance Anderson Insurance represents Westfield Insurance, who provides prompt, fair, and professional claim service to families and businesses, helping you get back to what really matters, you and your family. Call Yance Anderson Insurance today at 740-732-2100. That's 740-732-2100.
We're back. Cambridge High School. Caldwell Redskins have a 1-point lead on the Hiland Hawks heading into the fourth quarter of play, 37-36. Getting ready to get underway here. Bill Cassler, John Secrest with the call at the Cambridge High School gymnasium. Man, this is just what we expected.
It is.
Been a good basketball game.
Yes. Yeah. And everybody was worried about whether the Redskins would even have a chance against Hiland, so I think we've answered that question.
Miller with the basketball. Detweiler had it. How they work it down. That's 21.
Redskins
That's
back
Harbinger
in the zone.
In the corner. Detweiler's got it. Detweiler, he's a good-looking ball player. I'll tell you right now. You can see why he averages 17. He's quick. Got the ball again. He'll shoot the three. No good. Lori with the rebound for the Redskins. See, I think they're going to try to work a few picks here now. Let's see. Lori kicks it back outside to Duvall.
Detweiler on him.
Finn Killy's on him, trying to help. Back outside, Duvall will shoot the three. Rims out, no good. Rebound, and up to Wielden, had it. Oh, there's a foul right there. Good call. Miller's going to pick that one up. That's his second. I don't think.
Oh, they're going to give him two.
Okay, yeah, he was trying to flip. He was trying to flip it back towards the basket.
Couldn't see that. I was blocked out. Good.
Alex Hurlin will shoot a pair. Ball's up and no good. Second shot now by Hurlin, the 6'4" sophomore, trying to increase that
green
Caldwell
shoes.
lead. Got that second one.
Boy, he might have been over the line. He followed that one closely, but then no call. Here we go.
Maybe he's trying to channel a little bit of that Boston Celtic magic.
Yeah.
Hawks with the basketball. Detweiler in the corner. Yoder up and can't get it to go. Rebound fought for. Yoder's got it under the basketball. Jump ball.
Oh, my. Caldwell ball. Yeah.
Well, Detweiler made that classic big man fatal error. Don't pull the ball down.
Bring it down, and he did, yes. So the Redskins have it.
More full court pressure by the Hawks, 38-36.
I think we call that a turnover.
Duvall, they're going to try to double team him too. Back now to Wheeler. Wheeler gets it back now. Tice Duvall. Tice missed most of the first half with a couple fouls. He's looked pretty good here in the third quarter. Duvall. Down low, Wielden has the basketball underneath. Yoder got it, and he's fouled. That's going to be on 21, I think.
Yep, nice look by Tice Duvall.
And that's Harbinger. I think that's his fourth. Yes, it is.
It's fourth on 21, and that's going to bring, I believe,
24.
Who is that?
Wigton. Wigton's had a good day.
So Carter Wielden needs to make a couple. Got it.
That's what you call a shooter's roll.
Shooter's roll, yeah. That almost had hands in it.
39-36. 3-point lead now for the Skins. Second shot now coming up for Wielden. And short.
No.
Detweiler's got the basketball for the Hawks. 3-point lead for the Redskins. 6:27 left here in the ball game. Back outside, that's 24, Wigton. Down on the baseline, Yoder. That's tipped out by Wielden.
Yep, long arms. Long arms.
Yoder, they pressured him to get the ball outside a little bit more. That's a good thing for the Redskins.
You got to make a decision. Either you're going to overplay him and keep it from him, or you're going to play behind him and look for help.
Here's Miller, the point guard, looking for a little help. The freshman gets it out. That's Detweiler. Detweiler takes a look at a shot. Miller now works it back across. That's Wigton. Inside, Yoder. Back out. Miller will take the three. That's good. Big shot right there.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
39-39. Tice Duvall with the basketball. Duvall across midcourt. Beats his man. Shoots it underneath. That was Peffer. And he tried to slip it back outside.
Peffer had a shot.
Yeah, he probably should have gone up with that. He got hammered.
Yep, timeout, Caldwell.
I think that may be what Coach Crane's going to talk about. Look, guys, if you get the basketball in that position, go up, try to draw a foul.
Yeah.
5:41 left here in this basketball game, 39-39. Neither team showing a sign of backing down. Give the Hawks some credit. They found somewhat of an answer for Beatty Lori.
Yeah, and you knew that was going to be a halftime discussion because, you come out and you're in a district tournament game and somebody is scoring 18 against you, and you look down at the other kids and see what they've done. So, certainly there's a light bulb comes on. Hey,
we'll pick our poison.
Yeah, we'll make the rest of them beat us and not him. So that's what I was curious when the ball game started as to what, kind of a strategy Hiland would use against Beatty. And, you and I have talked a lot during the games that we've done for the Redskins, and you're just not going to defend him one-on-one unless you run a double team at him. He's going to cause you problems offensively, and he just did that.
Duvall's got the basketball now. Detweiler's out on him. Now they're going to clear.
Yeah, they got the 1-4 low.
Duvall loses the handle. Picked
Gets
up
it
now.
Back.
5
got
seconds.
A 5-second call. So turnover.
39-30. Hadn't been too many of those.
No. Caldwell's got 6 this half. They had 5 in the first half.
Miller with the basketball, works it back across. That's Wigton, 24. Wigton drives the lane, loses the handle. Duvall's got it. Duvall down the lane, and he missed the shot. Lost the handle at the last second.
Yes. Oh, my.
Here comes 25. Beachy up and no good. Follow. Yes. Yoder's got it. And he was fouled. Yoder.
And my, Tice Duvall is dejected as he walks down the floor with his head down, and he did. He just absolutely lost that ball as he went up.
He went to grab a hold of it and just lost the handle.
Yeah.
Here's
5 minutes.
Yoder up and misses the shot. Rebound. Pfeffer, bad pass.
Turns it over.
Picked up by 25 Beachy. Nice job there. Miller's got it. This is what the Hawks do. Well coached. They don't panic.
No, they have not panicked.
They've got a 2-point lead now.
Now they're going to make the Redskins come out and play defense. Come out of the zone and pick them up man-to-man.
Oh, Beachy loses the handle.
Yeah, and he's going to be fouled by Chaz Pfeffer. Oh, that's the 6th team foul, I believe. 5th or 6th? 5th, okay. Well, they get them up there quick, don't they?
They do.
That's what they get paid for.
Back outside. Detweiler's got it in the corner. Duvall's on him, trying to turn and spin. Now back outside again. Miller's got it. They work it out now. That's Beachy. Back out to Miller.
Redskins are man-to-man.
Excuse me, that's Wigton, 24.
Yeah.
Beachy now back out. Detweiler.
Running an open post offense.
Nice steal by Lori.
Yep, here we go.
Beatty up the lane and got it.
So Hiland trying to hold the ball, and it backfires on him.
41-41.
4 minutes left in this one.
Redskins say, well, come out and play some defense if you want us to.
Yeah.
Here's Miller. Here's Wigton. Wigton in the corner. Detweiler, no. Nice rebound by Herland. Right up over Yoder. You have to like that.
Yep.
41-41, 3:36 left in the ball game. Beatty Lori down the floor, calls for a little bit of motion. Lori draws some defense inside.
Yep, and there's the foul on Beatty Lori as he picks up the offensive foul.
That's his 4th. Tell you what, officials are not calling it his way.
No.
And he doesn't say a word.
Timeout, Caldwell.
Yeah, and like Coach Crane giving the official an earful.
Well, that's the guy had position, and he was straight up.
One of these, I think Rome Lori is talking to the official now. 41-41, 3:26 left. 4 fouls now on your best player, and I don't know if he was straight up. I think he was moving. That's just me. At least on the first one, he was moving. So we'll have to see.
Anyway, it's what it is.
41-41, 3:26 left in the ball game.
So no pressure by the Redskins.
No.
Yeah, as they respect the ball handling of the Hawks. So
Miller with the basketball, works it off to Beachy. Now that is 21. That's Harbinger. He's got 4 fouls. Tipped out by DeVaul. That's a foul. Oh my goodness. They're gonna give that to Hiland.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something right now. Detweiler flat out grabbed him so he couldn't get the ball.
Yeah.
And there's no call on it.
But boy, there was a lot of contact.
Oh
my!
It looked like a scrum. I'll tell you that right now.
Lots of contact. I couldn't see that on the screen over here, but man, oh man!
Miller with the basketball now. 41-41. Yoder's got it. A cutter. Yes. Detweiler with 2.
Back door.
B.D. Lori down the lane, spinning in the lane, and let's see. Now it's a foul.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Detweiler. Thank you very much.
Yep, that should tie it back up. 2:51 left in this one.
It's a second foul on Detweiler, so no issues there. Lori on the line, and he is shooting 2.
Got it.
Got the first one. 43-42 Hawks, 2:51 left in the game. Beatty with a second shot.
This should tie it up.
I hope so. He missed one tonight. Okay?
Well, he did. That's
he hit the rim on another one.
That's the right homer.
So I got that. Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
Got the second one.
Perfect.
43-43, 2:51 left in the ball game.
Nobody's leaving.
Miller with the basketball for the Hawks. And back outside now, Harbinger. Oh,
and it went in. Can you believe that?
Threw up a prayer and it went in.
No foul as boy, Tice DeVaul was all over top of him.
Plenty of contact. Here's Lori beating Yoder. He's going to take the 3. No good.
Missed it.
Coming down with it is Miller. Miller up the floor.
And he's going to slow it down.
45-43. Hawks lead by 2. 2:14 left. Redskins not afraid to come out and play one-on-one with the Hawks. Here, driving, shooting, and now that's Yoder dropping the ball out of bounds.
Oh my, that was off of his foot.
My goodness.
Yes. And we're looking right at it, folks.
I'm telling you.
Timeout. 30-second timeout by Caldwell.
Let me just say some very questionable calls. 2:04 left here in the ball game. 45-43 as I try to regain my composure. Lose my fandom and start calling the basketball game.
Attaboy. You're doing fine. No
right
problem.
Now.
No problem.
Little passion never hurt anybody.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Hawks playing some outstanding defense, getting a few calls going their way. B.D. Lori's got 4 fouls.
The foul situation, both teams will be shooting the 1-on-1 for the last 2 minutes.
Next foul is
both
1-on-1.
Either side, they will shoot 1-on-1. So that, you got to factor that in. Because if you foul B.D. Lori,
Harbinger slips it into Yoder. Oh, he lost his footing.
Yeah, he did.
B.D. Lori comes down with it. Lori. He's going to slow things up a little bit. Oh, there's a nice steal. Miller, here comes DeVaul. Made him rush the shot. They're going to give him a foul, but I'll tell you what, Tice, make that foul. Good call.
Yep.
Make him earn those points.
Oh, yeah, nothing free.
That's the third one. That's going to put Miller on the line. The freshman shooting 1-2. He'll be shooting 2. These are pressure free throws, though.
They are indeed.
Hawks.
They are indeed. Yeah, trying to make it a 2-possession game. And makes still a 1-possession game.
46-43. Second shot now.
Confident free throw shooter for a freshman.
Oh wow, he's looking. Oh, misses that second one. He put the jinx on him.
Yeah,
I did.
I did.
Here's Lori with the basketball. in the corner, Duvall. Tice takes a look at things. Skip pass. Effort back outside Lori. 1:41 left in the ball game. Beatty's going to back his man out.
Back it out, yeah. Now we go high ball screen. Here it comes.
Outside, Duvall. He was fouled. That's going to be on number 11, Detweiler. That's his third. Is he going to shoot 3?
No, he said it's on the floor.
Is it 1-on-1 then?
Yeah. No, he said they're saying it's on the floor. No. Well, what are they saying?
They're saying 1-on-1.
1-on-1.
Okay.
1-on-1.
All right. I thought he might have been shooting, but that's okay. Redskins are on the line.
Beatty Laura trying to get up to shoot the free throw, and they run him off.
Okay, well, Hurlin will shoot the free throws.
Yeah.
A little bit of gamesmanship there. You have to like that.
There was.
Ball's up and high off the rim.
Uh-oh, and they got a foul.
That's going to be on Duvall.
Yeah.
Trying to get position. That's going to be his fourth.
Yep. So the 2 leading scorers for the Redskins have 4 fouls.
And I'll tell you what, that might have been a good call. A little bit of frustration there by Tice.
Well, it was going to be a clean rebound. So that's going to send somebody to the line. I can't see the number.
I think it's 21, I think.
21. So that would be
it's a Harbinger.
And
Habiger, excuse me. I think it's Habiger. Got the first one.
4-point lead. So now it's a 2-possession game.
And 1:26 left. Second shot.
Boom.
Got it.
And have trouble getting it in. See what? It's a 1-4 offense.
Lori drives, pulls up the foul line, shots up, no good. Rebound fought for. Pfeffer can't grab it, and wow, Hawks with a ball.
And a foul on
Wielden.
Wielden, yeah. Timeout, somebody.
I think Redskins.
Yeah.
Well, 48-43. I've got to say, a few calls going Hiland's way has kind of tipped the scales. They've played well.
Half.
You can't take it away from them. They have played well.
They've
benefited from a few calls.
They have played with a lot of poise.
They have.
They have had a lot of poise.
Make no mistake about that.
And no matter what, daggone it, and that's something that is a really good thing to have if you're that program, because if your kids believe, that is a big asset.
Keep in mind, a lot of the games I called early in my career were right here at Cambridge High School.
And Cambridge believed.
It was a program that they believed when they were on the floor, we are going to beat you.
We are going to beat you,
and
exactly.
That is tough to beat.
And that is a mindset that you can't prepare for. You can't prepare for it, no matter what you do in practice.
Full court pressure by the Redskins. 1:05 left. Skip pass all the way up the floor.
And
that's going to be on Hurlin.
Hurlin with 57 seconds left to go.
That's his. And who'd they put on the line? That is number 21.
21. Again, that's
Habiger.
That's
Habiger.
Haberger.
And missed it.
He did.
That's big.
Light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Beatty Lori with the basketball.
Gives it up to
Wielden. Wielden now drives down to the lane. Wielden turns it back outside. Oh, he tried to throw it to Hurlin.
And it's off of him. Turnover, Caldwell.
Tried to slip the ball to a cutting Hurlin. Couldn't get it there.
So Hiland making the kids handle the ball that they want.
Up the floor quickly, Beachy. Now Miller back outside. Grabbing the ball. Ooh.
Oh.
That's going to be 4 on Hiland, and that was a hard foul. (48-43). Tell you what, a lot of fans here calling for an intentional
foul. Officials talking it over, but
let's say in a situation like this, they're not gonna call an intentional foul.
No.
They know
that's the 5th foul.
They know the situation
on Hiland. He is fouled out. Yes,
that will be all for him then.
Yeah. So in comes Croc. Will replace him.
48-43. 30 seconds left here in this basketball game. Sam Detweiler, number 11, trying to add to that lead. Shots up. Yes. Good. Ice water.
Yes.
6-point lead.
Well, there.
Got them both.
Yep.
50-43. Here's Lori with a basketball. Lori's going to take the 3. Yes! And he was fouled.
Yep. They're saying it was a 2.
2?
That's what it looked like to me.
No, they say good. Is that 3-point foul? Let's see. Yep.
Yeah.
3-pointer.
Yes, okay. I'll circle it there then. So it will be a 3-point ball game here.
Yeah.
So what the Hiland Hawks did not want is happening. A 4-point play.
No.
Oh, he missed it. Missed 2 tonight.
Yes, he has. And here's Miller with the basketball. 17 seconds left. You got a foul now.
Yep,
Miller, and
they're
gonna put Miller, and that's a good foul.
Yep.
Got to put him on the line and take your chances.
It is a 2-possession game.
Still have a chance.
Yes. Yes.
So
yeah. So the freshman.
Something you don't see too often. Beatty Lori missing a free throw.
Free throw. 2 in that one game.
Shots up by Miller and good.
So the freshman just kind of very coolly icing things here for the Hiland Hawks, and looks like they will advance to play the winner of River Strasburg going on over at Union Local.
Missed the second one. Wheeldon's got the rebound. Here comes Lori up the floor. Beatty's going to pull up and take the 3. No good. Fighting for the rebound. Coming down with it is the Hawks.
And Beatty
that's going to be it for Beatty.
And he is fouled out. Yeah. So the Redskins season will come to an end tonight as they will lose to the Hiland Hawks. It's 51-46
tell you what, it was a good game. They
and
like I said, and you've got to give Hiland a lot of credit, like you said. Shot is good.
Yeah, they played with a lot of poise and they played, just like they expect to win.
Sure they do.
And that's something that you can't measure. So a great season for the Redskins comes to an end here at Cambridge.
Yeah, and again, all the credit in the world to the Hawks who come back. They have a great second half. They had the answers in the third and fourth quarter, John.
They did.
And
they did.
Played some good defense. They took Beatty Lori out of the basketball game. They found the answers they needed to find and had enough offense to win this game by 7 points. So, of course, when you're putting them on the foul line, they did a nice job. They will advance to the district finals, which is a place they're accustomed to being. Well, the final score here from Cambridge High School, it is Hiland 53, Caldwell 46. We're going to take a break, add up some of the numbers. We'll be back with more right after this.
I was sitting in my car, and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood, and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio, I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
Now located at 16050 McConnellsville Road in Caldwell, Ohio, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a mutual insurance company established in 1896 for the purpose of providing insurance coverage to rural Ohio. They offer a product to meet your insurance need, whether it is for a farm, rental dwelling, home in town, secondary or seasonal dwelling, churches, or mobile home. They partner with Grinnell Mutual Insurance Company to offer liability coverage to package with their Patrons Buckeye Mutual policy. Call today at 638-3604 and follow them on Facebook at Patrons Buckeye.
Some things in life are just automatic. Like me, State Farm agent Alan Hunter, offering great neighbor service plus surprisingly great rates on auto insurance. If you were to contact us right now, you'd find you could have some of those surprisingly great rates and good neighbor service right away, as in automatically. Give me or my staff, Austin, Minley, Lori, or Kelly, a call today. 740-439-5385. We think you'll be automatically happy you did.
Just like on the court, we believe in teamwork with our customers. This is Ashley Rich from the Farmers and Merchants Bank on the Square in Caldwell. With our services, you can bank from home, the office, or even at the gym. You can sit back and enjoy the game knowing your money is in great hands. We would like to wish all the local teams good luck this year from everyone at the Farmers and Merchants Bank. Member FDIC.
I'm Jenny, Senior Designer for Cleo & Wolf, and this is Behind the Designs with Boot Barn. Cleo & Wolf is a vintage-inspired, effortless collection with a country sensibility. Each design is thought out and crafted so that it becomes a special staple in her wardrobe. Even if it's just an article of clothing, there's so much meaning to that. In her most authentic, natural state is where her beauty and her confidence lives. Cleo & Wolf, only at Boot Barn.
Research shows listeners prefer a personalized experience. So to help you remember Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, we personalized this ad for Amber, who really misses boy bands from the 90s.
Hey girl, I'm the cute one, here to tell you how Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance so you only pay for what you need.
I'm the heartthrob. The only thing I love more than you is saving. And I'm the other boy in the band everyone forgot about.
Only pay for what you need at libertymutual.com.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Everyone's looking for an encouraging sign in today's economy. The fact is, you'll find one right here in Caldwell at State Farm Agent Sue Snode's office. Because State Farm agents like Sue have been here helping people protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and we consider that a very good sign. See State Farm Agent Sue Snode at 400 East Street, Caldwell.
And we're back, Cambridge High School, the scene of the Division IV district semifinals. Tough loss tonight for the Redskins. They get down 53-46. And Caldwell had the lead at the half. They had the lead after 3 quarters of play, but the Hawks came out in that fourth quarter. They won it at the free throw line, John. You can see it right here.
Yes.
And I'll tell you something else, too. Alex Yoder, who normally he averages about 7 a game, he ended up with 14 points. So they found a little bit of a weakness as they were able to get Yoder the ball in the lane, and he picked up probably double his average right there.
Yeah.
So a good job, and Coach Schleybaugh finding a way to win.
I agree, and he did, because the Redskins absolutely dominated this ball game for just about 24 minutes of the 32. And the Hiland Hawks come out in the second half and approach defensively a little bit different. And I'm going to say, without knowing what they talked about, but I think they pretty much decided that, hey, number 3 is not going to beat us. Let's make these other kids handle the basketball. Let's make them make some decisions and see how they do handling that. And as it turned out, the Hawks were able to get back into the game in the second half, and then in the fourth quarter, just put everything together and go to the free throw line and cause the Redskins not to be able to keep up. But just a great effort by both teams. If you were here as a spectator, it was a fun game to watch if you didn't care who win. So let's just pretty much let it go at that. The Hiland Hawks
We did care about. We did care about.
Well, we did, yeah. I mean, I'm talking about if you're a spectator who didn't care, just came to watch a basketball game. They got their money's worth without a doubt. And the Hawks were 17 of 34 from the floor for exactly 50%. And the Redskins a little better than that, 18 of 32 for 58%. But could not keep up at the foul line, and foul trouble hurt the Redskins from the get-go with Tice Duvall and Alex Hurlin going to the bench in the first half with 2 fouls. And I don't know about you, Bill, but that's something that taking kids out and putting them on the bench with 2 fouls, I think a lot of coaches watch too much TV when they see the college coaches immediately take a player out of the game. In high school basketball, where you don't have that luxury of your recruits to put in the basketball game, you instruct that young man who's picked up 2 fouls. Now look, we're going to switch you to somebody a little easier to defend, and don't do anything crazy on offense, and leave him in there because, but that's my theory. So if you ask me, yes, I don't necessarily agree with that.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final numbers scoring-wise individually. First, for the Redskins tonight, 2 points for Ethan Kroc, 2 points for Chaz Peffer. It was 7 points for Carter Wielden, 7 points for Tice DeVald, and leading the way for the Redskins, closing out an outstanding career.
Absolutely.
Been a pleasure to watch for a number of years. B.D. Lori with 27 points, including 18 in the first half.
Yeah.
So a lot of credit to B.D. He really, really tried to carry the load tonight. Got to give the Hawks credit. They had some good answers defensively in the second half for him. For the victorious Hawks tonight, it was Carson Habiger with 4 points. I don't know if I got his name right. I'm
not
hoping I did.
Yeah, I hope you did, yeah.
It was 8 points for the freshman point guard, Alex Miller. He did a great job handling the basketball here. Nick Wigton ended up with 9 points. 14 points for Alex Yoder, the big 6'7" center, not noted as someone who had a lot of offensive production throughout the year, but he had a big night, and they found a little bit of a hole in the second half in the Redskins' defense in the paint, and Yoder was able to take advantage, 14 points, and leading the way for the Hawks tonight, 18 points for Sam Detweiler, and the Hawks will advance. They'll take on the winner of
Strasburg and River. And we don't have a score on that, so we cannot pass that on. They are playing as we speak at Union Local.
All right, and the Redskins season does come to an end, but wow.
Been a good ride.
20-5, great
4 years.
Great ride, and this is kind of the way you want to finish it off. You know, you've got a sectional championship, and you're playing. You give a highly rated team a real tough time in the district. So all the credit in the world to the Redskins. They played a very good basketball game here tonight.
Nothing to be ashamed of, not at all.
No doubt about it. Hey,
not at all.
Want to thank our video crew. Another nice job, guys. Appreciate what you do, and I know that
I know the people appreciate it very much. I know you guys get a lot of nice comments down at Caldwell from the people who can't be here. and it's very, very nice of what you do and the time that you put in, because you guys come early, set up, stay late, tear down, and I certainly give you a tip of my hat. And I'm sure that there are many, many people in Caldwell who are very, very grateful for what you've done this year.
Hey, somebody we're grateful to is our sponsors.
Yes.
Let's mention them one more time.
Yes.
Doane Ford, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Woodsfield Savings Bank, Yance Anderson Insurance, Witten Farm Market, Allen Hunter State Farm Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, WB Green Insurance, Farmers and Merchants Bank, McVeigh Perkins Funeral Home, and Sue Snowd State Farm Insurance. Without these sponsors, we could not be here.
Right.
And as you said, it has been one heck of a ride.
It has indeed. It has indeed.
All right, the
Yes.
final score one more time tonight. It is Hiland 53, Caldwell 46. For John Secrest, I'm Bill Cassler. God bless. Have a great rest of your night.
This has been a presentation of AVC Sports.